What's going on with all my money motivated stars? Now this video gonna be about like the Chicago and what they call the drill scene. You know what I mean? Now me being from Memphis, it was a lot of eyes on Chicago. You know what I mean? Whenever somebody like a big person break out of any city or state, the eyes is on their city or state. You know what I mean? Just like when we had our Dolphs and Gottis coming out, Moneybag, you know, Glorilla. She got everybody. I mean, she got everybody looking at the city. You know what I mean? It's a lot of talent in Memphis, but when it comes to Chicago, it's a lot of rappers like King Von, Lil Durk, Chief Keef that really put our eyes on their city. You know what I'm saying? Being from Memphis, put our eyes on their city. So I've been keeping up with it for a minute. You know what I mean? I know who pretty much all those guys are because I didn't keep up with it. You know, because it's when you look at it, it's kind of like another Memphis. You know what I mean? It's like so much violence that you wish that all them people would just get they, you know what I'm saying, would just squash it. You know. And I had ran across a live that this Tay Savage dude did with a so-called op. It was with somebody named King Yella, FYBJ Main, and Tay 600. It was a lot of people, you know what I mean? I know my supporters probably don't know their names or whatever. Some of y'all probably do, but the fact that they got on live together, it really, I felt some type of way about that. Cause you know what I'm saying? It made me feel good because the people who was on that live really had big names in Chicago. We know Chicago is a very violent city, you know what I mean? So when we see stuff like that, it's like people, we know that these folks got sense. They got sense to come together, you know what I mean? Not everybody's gonna do that. So I applaud them men for even getting on live with each other and not even looking like they was faking it, you know what I mean? Because that's how it is in Memphis, you know what I mean? Like we all grew up together, but when we grew up, a lot of people in the Memphis stopped liking each other after middle school. You know what I mean? When people started beefing, people was beefing with people that's on the other side of the block. You know what I mean? The other side, like just a couple streets down. So it's kind of like this situation. That's why I was able to recognize it so much and able to just watch their life story. You know what I mean? Because it's similar to what I've seen growing up in Memphis. A lot of people, everybody wasn't down left and right when I was growing up in Memphis. We had fun, we was riding our bikes, going to the park, playing football, doing all this, but as testosterone started to build up, people started having sex, you know what I mean? When women started being promiscuous and a lot of this started causing drama, you know what I mean? Back with this old beef of family members not liking other family members from different generations, you know what I mean? But I do be like, damn, sometimes when I see some of the people in the interviews, they be like, you think that the beef will ever stop, you know? And they be like, nah, I ain't gonna never stop, it's getting too much bloodshed. That's one thing I will understand but never understand, you know what I mean? Because I know that people have died behind beef and all that, but when they say it's been too much bloodshed, it's like, you want more bloodshed? Because it's never gonna be enough get back. You always, if you going off anger and your homie being dead, that means you are never gonna stop killing because your homie is never gonna come back alive. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when is enough? Because when you kill somebody else on their side, they gonna come back and kill on your side, and y'all just gonna keep on continuing the cycle. You know what I mean? And a lot of people say, yeah, I know what I signed up for. I signed up for this life, but who really signed you up for that life? Who really programmed us to? Who gave us the guns from the jump? You know what I mean? Who put the crack in the hoods and all that? These were not the people who you killing to this day. You know what I mean? It was all a plot and a setup, but a lot of people don't see that. You know what I mean? A lot of people still have to be conscious of what they doing and develop their mind better, you know what I mean? Being able to understand people, because that's gonna be an ongoing cycle, you know what I mean? So I applaud them guys for getting on live with each other, cracking jokes and doing what they do, you know what I mean? It's somebody all the way from Memphis looking at Chicago people, you know what I mean? Just like I know it's a lot of Chicago people looking at folks from Memphis, you know what I mean? It's people all over the states watching my channel. It's people all over the states just being on YouTube, period. You never know who you gonna watch or what you gonna see on there, but you gotta give people their flowers when they doing good. I don't always want to put on the crazy shit that people do, you know what I mean? I want to put on the positive too, so that's most definitely a positive thing. you can tell that everybody, these folks don't want to argue and kill each other like that. You know what I mean? It's just the environment that they set us in. People are feeling very hostile because the lack of money, you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of stuff that makes somebody want to go harm somebody, you know what I mean? All the stuff we put in our bodies making us have these malicious thoughts to go out and commit a crime just to get something. So, like I said, man, salute to them guys, man. But y'all be blessed on walking in smoke. Make sure y'all hit the like button for me.